So out here in Bigfork, Montana, this is the loading dock that goes into the, I guess it's still river. The river is up to the right. If you go out to the left, it goes out into the main lake, the Flathead Lake. This is actually the Swan River where it comes down and lets in. Last year over there, this water's real low right now. It rises way up. You can see the docks over here. But last year I was in a boat and I caught probably an 18-inch, maybe 17-inch rainbow trout right over there by those docks. So it seems like there's some big ones that kind of just hang out here in this area, and they just feed on the smaller stuff that's coming downstream. So hopefully we can get into some of those. As you can see, there's still snow on, so I'm gonna have to trench through some of this snow to get to a spot where I can fish. I'm gonna try to go over here under this bridge, and then I'm just gonna work my way up here, and then eventually I'll drive up farther up the Swan River and try to see if I can get some fish. Harder than I was expecting. Gotta hike up this little hill here. It's getting pretty warm, so I don't know how safe that ice out there to walk on is. Let's see if I can get up this without falling. Good, guys. This whole little area under here looks pretty sweet. Look at that. It's a big lake out there. And we got all this little deep area in here. So this whole thing is very full of water during the summer. In the spring, obviously right now is just the beginning of the spring, so I can get to it down in here pretty far. This is awesome. Hopefully I can get some good fish to bite and see what happens. First cast. Right here, deep and clear. Gotta be some fish down in there. Nothing seemed to be too interested over there where I was just at. Tried some live stuff, tried some worms, tried spinners, nothing. So I'm gonna come out here on this little island that's usually totally underwater during the summer times and hopefully get something to bite, at least a little trout. There's another guy over there. He said that lake trout are coming up the river right now, so that'd be sweet to get into a nice big lake trout. Like, much as interested right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go get the truck and drive up farther, see what I can get. Down in there, see if I can get some fish. Hopefully at least a couple small trout, that'd be awesome. Some nice big mackinaws, that would be extremely cool, since I've never caught one. So I'm up under this bridge right now, climbing through some rocks. I'm gonna shake my pants out though, because I got snow in them. Out. Back to the Swan River. This is called the River Walk. So what it is the state owns this. It's just a whole walkway, and you can come here, ride your bike, walk your dogs, just hang out. There's some little paths that go down to the river. They actually call this the Wild Mile, I think. Wild Mile, something like that. Whenever the runoff season happens, because it gets crazy, and they come here and do like competitions with the you know, little like whitewater rafting things. It's pretty crazy. So there's some pretty good trout in it. They're not really that big, but I mean, I haven't caught any real big ones, but they're mostly rainbows, and hopefully I can get into a couple, make a sweet video for you guys, and hope you enjoy it. This is the spot. Oh man, finally get here and I got stuck in a fence. All right, there we go. Oh, I've never been here this early in the season. This is awesome. It's so low. You can get to so much more areas to fish. This is great. And hitting these like little deep hole type things that are kind of faster paced water. I haven't caught anything yet. Hopefully I get onto something. Kind of being a little cautious because someone said they saw a bear. So kind of just taking my time, making sure I'm looking in all this brush that's right here behind me, because you never know if it's there and it's just gonna jump out all of a sudden. That's what I'm talking about. That deep water right there. Gotta be some fish in that thing. Holy crap, that's deep.
If the mama's around anywhere, but
I know, that's pretty freaky.
Yeah.
I just keep walking that way. Oh, no, wait, it's running. We're good. It's running. It just ran that way. It just ran that way, so I think we're fine. It went that way. I don't have any bear spray. I never come in here. I never use any.
I've
but
never seen a black bear here either. It's crazy. I don't know. We're just walking up. Yeah,
that's pretty
right
sketchy.
Holy crap, right there. I was like, no, it's not. Yeah, because we were going back up the trail, and yeah.
And it followed you guys down?
I guess kinda.
That's pretty sketchy.
I know. We thought it was a baby, but it's not. It's not nearly big.
It went. I saw it run that way, so.
Okay, big. Alright, well, we'll just hope that there's no.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, be careful. that was the closest I have ever been to a bear. It was just a black bear, but still it's kind of sketchy, and those little kids were freaking out. They came up to me and they were like, excuse me, do you have any bear spray? I was like, no, why? And they're like, because there's a bear right there. And I turned and looked, and literally like right there, the thing's walking through the woods within like, I don't know, probably 25 yards. Probably like 25 yards of me, the thing's walking through the woods, following these little kids. And they were up on this rock over here. I was down there fishing, and these little kids say that to me, and I'm like, no. And they were like, oh, it's right there. So it starts walking. It starts getting closer to them, and I'm like, oh yeah, you could probably come down here. You probably should. So they came down around here, got behind me, and at that time, then the thing decided it was going to leave, and it took off running up over that rock. But that was pretty sketchy, not gonna lie. First kind of really close bear encounter I've ever had. No fish, but a bear. Crazy, I haven't caught one fish yet. I mean, there's this super nice deep hole right here. I can see basically all to the top of it from this rock right here. So I got up on the rock and looked down. I don't see a fish. And I throw this out there. I got live night crawlers. Figured, man, they'd be tearing this stuff up. First meal of the year probably, since the water's got a little bit warmer and the runoff and stuff just started. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get some sweet, but no, nothing's biting. I'm gonna keep going. There's a massive deep hole right down here, right down there in that bottom. I should be able to see that very well from on top of those rocks. Hopefully there's some fish there. Hopefully that bear is gone. I've been pretty skittish looking around, making sure there's nothing around ready to attack me, but I'm pretty sure it's gone. There's gotta be some fish in this deep hole right here. Just gotta be. This is like perfect habitat for them. Look at this. All these big deep holes by these rocks. Nice fast water right here. It comes down. Drops right in. Gotta be sitting down in here. Gotta be. Let's see if we can get a few to take a little bite. In here. Thing was big. Man, if I can get that thing to hit, that's gonna be awesome. No, it was, I mean, so awesome. Thing was big. Big, beautiful bow. It's like a... What the heck is this thing? The heck? Oh, it's like a giant carp. Big squawfish, I think is what they call it. I don't know what it is. It's a whitefish, I think. Mountain whitefish. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna eat that thing though, because those are really bony. It's a nice fish though. See you later. I am calling it a day. I'll hike out of here. Down there's where I was fishing. Man, this place is beautiful. Northwest Montana, Swan River. Awesome. I'm on my way back to my truck. I'm gonna call it a day. Didn't catch any trout. Had a black bear show up probably, I don't know, 25, 30 yards, something like that. A couple kids freaked out. That was, I don't know, I guess the most interesting thing that probably happened. Caught that pretty big, I don't know, I think it's a mountain whitefish, or people just call them squawfish around here. I didn't keep that, let that guy go. And that's basically it. Not much action, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you had fun watching it. I had fun making it. I hope you subscribe, leave some comments, share it with your buddies, share it with your friends.